Hi guys, we completed the Met scenario. We took everything, yeah. We even managed to destroy all these forts west of the Moselle River. So I would say success. Let's now move on. November 15th. Alright, we see actually our Met is probably now captured, yeah. Allied forces launch a new offensive toward the Roer River. As fighting in the Hurtgen forest flares up again, US army advances in the Roer plains north of Aachen. Okay, to the Roer. November 15, 1944. Queen's Gambit. Third, the German held Gelsenkirchen salient north of Aachen remains a thorn in our side. This area is now directly at the boundary between the British 2nd and the US 9th armies. Allied forces have to neutralize this position to make sure that enemy units deployed there pose no threat to our further advances. Alright. The British are in leading role here. Their advance northwards, code name Operation Clipper, is the prelude to our larger offensive towards the Roer River dubbed Operation Queen. While the Brits are attacking along the Worm River, the US 5th Corps has to clear the Roer plains. Not the best for our infantry, huh? During the past weeks, the enemy reinforced this sector substantially. Parts of the Siegfried line here are still intact, but the Germans also built some new fortifications north of Westwall. Brachelen. Don't know where is this Westwall. Yeah, I can't find it on the map. Otherwise, this area is pretty much tank terrain, sir. Yeah, we noticed that. Take 5 victory hexes, 7 British ground units must survive. Take Gilrat airfield in 5 turns. This enables RAF air support. So expect the usual mix of static fortified defenses at the Siegfried line, mostly held by various Fourth Grenadier units, but Germans also have significant armor reserves at their disposal. G2 cited elements of the 9th Panzer and 15th Panzer Grenadier Division, which may even have been reinforced with heavy tank units. Nice. Weather conditions are not ideal. Their air support could be crucial here. Make sure our air superiority is not contested by sporadic enemy fighter activity. Yeah, entrenchment killer again. I think we don't need a bridge engineer. I mean, we don't have a huge tank force. And that's why we have these recons, which we can immediately upgrade to tanks, and then we have it. Easy 8 is 6 core slots, huh? Yeah. We can have more of these. We already have in reserve a lot, so we can run maybe with this too, yeah, or maybe to have a selection. Like this one again, and I would say aggressive counter attack. Huh? This one is interesting with the readiness. Yeah. How many? 52 and 39. We could go with this, yeah. But in that case, we need to remove some of our infantry. We are at 113. Let me check airfields. Yeah, we can't deploy right now. What airfield do we have? Again, we have dirt airfield. Yeah, I'm telling you, this game is enemy to strategic bombers. I mean, not this whole game, to be more specific. This DLC. I mean, which is really strange, you know, that... I mean, US were well known for the B-17. Okay, maybe they didn't use them so much in the combat operations. They were mostly used in strategic bombing. One more artillery with the entrenchment killer, huh? Yeah, 4-4 and this is 3, alright. I'll give entrenchment killer camouflage. Where is it? That one. Okay, so we need to clear 13 to get 2 more tanks, yeah, to have 6 tanks. I think we don't need so much of the infantry. 13, not the best number. Actually 13 before we add tanks to the fight. That's right. We could pull back. Actually, yeah, I don't believe that we need so many anti-air units. So let's just move this to reserve. Okay, fine. 2 bombers, we have 2 fighters, we have 2 recons. That's, I would say, ideal. Okay, so now we want more tanks. I mean, we don't need so much infantry, all right, but so there are 3, 3 core slots, and the engineers are 5. I also don't want to be without infantry, And yeah, it's obvious we need tanks, yeah. So we pull back our paratroopers and 1 unit of rangers. So in reserve we have 1 engineers and we have 4 infantry in reserve, yeah. Here now we have our best infantry, rangers and engineers, all right. Want to secure 10 more, we would need to pull back 2 more engineers. I think that's too much. Get 2 tanks. Definitely that's too much. I would go like this. I would definitely go like this. What's the plan? Be careful, British. We need to take this airfield, yeah. They have a good anti-tank, British. If they don't, it's going to be very difficult. I don't see any good anti-tank. Is this... Okay, it's 17 pounder. Okay, at least this is decent, alright? 17 pounder. Okay, fine. What infantry do they have? Can give them 1 of our engineers over here. his engineers. Fine. We're going to have 2 hour groups, alright? One that is going over there. Okay, let's see. Take 5 victory hexes. How many victory hexes are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are more than 5, right? Let's see. Here, yeah, it's going to be difficult for the British and no our units. So I really want to take this airfield in 5 turns. Give them one additional our artillery, okay. 1 hour group is going east. And one over here is going north. Here in the center we are going to have our best rocket, alright. Which tanks? I want vigilant, 1 vigilant group, a tank in every group. So this one is vigilant. This one, okay. Fine. I don't know what we are going to do with 1 artillery. They have 1 engineer. Here, let's give them 1. It's infantry, and over here we will advance with 2 engineers. Artillery. We're going to give this artillery to British. I'm not so sure about that. Don't they have 2 artilleries? With this one is 3. We also need to be able to protect our artilleries, but over here we are protected by this river, so okay, let's give 1 artillery over there. Planes. Can we deploy all of our planes? I'm not so sure really over there. No, we can't. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, okay, 1 recon plane is staying. We'll be able, when we take this, be able to deploy. What units? Okay, I didn't deploy this one. Okay, yeah, I know that I didn't deploy. All right, let's move to reserve. Okay. Can't deploy right now. What can I do? Heroes, come on. What about heroes? Distraction. Not very important, yeah. Can't move too much over here, unfortunately. Let's move our engineers. Okay, recon is coming. Fuck. I mean, in theory, someone can come over here and attack this artillery, yeah? Alright. Heavy artillery, yeah. don't know what's over there. Oh, with these guys, yeah. Yeah, we should not push too much. This artillery has spotting of 1, but we need to take this, yeah. Spotting of 1, that's right. So actually we can go over here, but they have a bunker. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, we are going to be spotted. We are going to be spotted, that's right. Actually, alright. Fuck, alright. Fine, over here. Okay. Okay, this doesn't look too difficult, but let's be careful, alright? Flak, it can't reach. No, it can't. Okay, fine. Okay, good. We go like this. Okay. Flak over here is protecting everything. Flak here is not protecting these units, so we are going to send our fighter to protect these two. Okay, and let's send this fighter to protect. Artilleries are protected, but yeah, nobody's. Flak is over there. I really don't know about this. Okay, fine. Okay, good. I think that's all. How many turns we have? 24, right? 24. Panther and its cloud, yeah? Alright. Panther and its cloud. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking how we can. Alright, let's move our artillery. Okay, fine. Let's attack this. We're going slowly over here, okay? Fine, our infantry did the job. We are going to, yeah, repair this unit, yeah. this infantry are going like this, I mean there is no point. Okay, let's first take this airfield, yeah. Okay, fine. Now over here, let's send our scout plane like this. I mean it's cloudy, so let's move like this. All right. Yeah, we don't see what's over there. This is a good information, I agree. Flak is over there, huh? Yeah. Yeah, we couldn't suppress this bunker. We don't have anything. 2839. Okay, 28. That's not bad. What do we have? Okay, this is even better. Yeah. Yeah, we can't attack with our engineers right now. Let's move a tank like this. Walk over here. Okay. I think we are good. Okay. Over here, there's a Panther over there. Fine. I thought that we will be able to retreat, but we can't move. Unbelievable. Can we move with the tanks? Yes, we can. Alright, then let's do something like this. Alright, good. Okay, fine. Panther is over here. Okay, maybe Panther will try to attack, but they can see this bunker has spotting of 4, so they can see that they can't do anything to our group. We will hug this river from this side. This is how we are going to advance and force them to attack us on this side, yeah. But this group, they're going to cross, yeah. Take this and cross. Alright. Anything else? I don't think it's a good... Yeah, we are not going to send British to Gelsenkirchen. No point. Have our fighters. And this one actually can attack. This one is good as a fighter bomber. So there might be more. This over here, 3rd Panzer Grenadier Division, alright? So there might be more of Panzer Grenadiers. Over here is 183rd Volksgrenadier Division. Over here, 246th Volksgrenadier Division. This is not a sporadic aviation, right? They didn't retreat, huh? No, they didn't. Doesn't matter. We took this, and that was the airfield that we had to take, yeah. Good. Now we are going to attack over here. Maybe it was better, but it's okay, to deploy our guys. British infantry, alright, let's attack. Fine. Oh, these are engineers, alright, good to know. Good to know. Okay, fine. We took this, alright. We took this, and now we have problem with planes. What plane? Let's attack this one. Plane we are going to destroy first, yeah, but all our planes are damaged, unfortunately. This is risky, yeah? We see stronger units over here. And this one, huh? So we can cross, I think, and we can protect our units. I think, yeah, we can do this. But not entirely, yeah. Okay, Hetzer can't do anything to our Jackson, that's fine. Now the problem that we have, what we are going to do with our artilleries. Enemy infantry over here, yeah. We can attack our artillery, yeah, with planes. That's not good. Good. Yeah, Panther is over there. Fine. King Tiger is over there. Schwere Panzer Abteilung 5 or 6. Huh? And they even have an anti-tank, so we can't attack. Alright, we see. Okay, this is good. Let's move this tank. We want to... Okay, good. Do as much damage as we can. Yeah. I think we are safe over there. Let's move flak over here. It's not safe, these guys, yeah, but I can go back with them. Go back with artillery, what with them? Nothing. So let's move. We can't. Damn it. Not too many options, huh? These guys, they can move over here. That's the maximum, alright? Let's move like this. Let's move like that, alright? Our bombers, let's focus on this anti-tank, but again they have flux, huh? Okay, fine. This is what, this Schwere, right? And this is 9th Panzer Division. Yeah, that's 9th. Yeah, I don't like how I left our artillery over here. Definitely I don't like. Can't fix it. They will. Sure, they're going to send planes. Take our artillery. Yeah, that's. Alright, fine. Where are these bombers? Where? I don't have an idea. I mean, it's cloudy. I mean, really. It's better to repair our planes. They're not going to be successful in this weather. All right, good. I mean, let's do it. Our position is good. What's not good? Artillery, especially this one on the river Hex, but yeah. Let's move over here, and I'm going to move one bomber on top of the artillery, right? So that it can't be attacked. And flak over here, right? Nice. Okay, fine. Over here, a lot of open terrain, yeah, which is not good for our. Okay. Definitely not good for our infantry force, yeah. All right. Let's go with this Shafi over here, right? Let's pull back and repair our guys, yeah, it's important. That's important, I agree. Okay. Yeah, we didn't destroy this Panther. That's really a shame, but yeah. Okay. There's artillery over here, huh? We have British infantry and our infantry, which can go like this. Brits over here. Okay, we destroyed this. Fine. We take this, alright. Need to repair this. Thank you. All right. Yeah, we couldn't overrun this, unfortunately. This recon, and now we don't have. I hope that this tank will be able to move over here and overrun this infantry, but it's not going to work. So if you attack them now, they are going to retreat over here. There's a minefield over here, right? No, I can't do this. Okay, good. Okay, let's attack. Okay, they didn't have movement points. Okay, that's good. They spent all their movement points to retreat. The river hex over here. There is the plane. What is this? Rapid fire and evasive. This is excellent. Air attack. What's the air attack? 7. I mean, with rapid fire, it's good. All right. Fine. So that's the new addition to our force. Nice. All right. Next turn. It's clear weather. I hope now we can destroy this. Okay, Wolf. That would be really nice. I think it's still in range. Yes, it is. About this fighter, let's see. Maybe even this fighter. No, it can't. All right, good. Now. What is a better tactic? Take this or attack this group? Here there might be, I don't know, maybe artilleries or whatever. No, there is nothing. Yeah, there is artillery, but short range, I would say. Fine. This was costly. It's not a problem that we lost 2 points. The problem is that our units are not very well protected right now. That's the problem. Okay, I think this is good for this group. Okay. Right, over here. We are not going to take such risk. We are going to attack this one and destroy. Okay. Okay, we are protected, but I think we will need to maybe disengage a little bit from here. Maybe destroy a bunker or repair our units, go back, repair our units, and then attack again. We'll see. All right. We have a recon plane that's free, okay, so let's keep attacking over here, yeah. We have enough artillery so we can keep our advance. But we need to be careful. We don't have too many units over here, yeah? right. In this area. Ah, the plane's over here now. Nice. So what this plane can do? Nothing now because of this flak. Okay, let's see. Okay. Another line of defense. We can do this, but can we protect? I mean, in theory, we can protect if we move PDR over there. But I don't like that. I mean, we can even move our artillery. I mean, this is perfect, yeah. Is perfect, but again we also don't know what's okay. There's nothing behind them. No, there's nothing, and now I can't move anymore, so it doesn't matter. Let's then move like this. All right, going to repair our infantry. Something like this works as well, alright. German infantry over here, yeah? We should not lose this airfield. And I don't have a force to go, I mean, can maybe take this and then clear this west part of the map. Let's move a bridge like this, alright. Flank is safe. Over here we are protected by the river. Okay. Bomber that we need to repair. Yeah, we need to disengage and repair our units. Yeah, we failed to destroy this Panther, but next attempt. Not going to be easy to take this down. I mean, do we need to take this down? I mean, we can't take everything. We can take 5 maximum. So these 2 and this one. So probably now it would be the best to just leave this town as it is and move in this direction. Yeah. Go for this lineage. Maybe even from this side. You risk attacking across the river. Over here, maybe, I don't know. Combine forces together to destroy this. We might do that as well. Okay, let's end this turn and then we are going to save. Six suppressed. There's also artillery over there. Okay, we are not going to save, alright? That's fine. Double artillery, okay, but we are going to fire at them, that's fine. This one ignores entrenchments, yeah. It's excellent against the infantry, this is actually flame tank. But yeah, should be good against entrenched infantry units. Yeah, this is a good attack. Okay, we are going to send this plane to take out this anti-tank gun. That's certain. And then we need to suppress one of these, and we will send our engineers to help. And we also have some British infantry. Enemy artillery over here. Okay. Alright. We are going to continue into part number 2, yeah. Lots of open terrain, which is not good for our infantry, but there are also a lot of there's also a lot of bunkers and and minefields, so our infantry is still very usable. Okay, that would be all for the Roer, the first part. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.